Hey, today on Real with Robo. And you see, I have my little heart blanket showing instead of my face. Why? Because I'm ugly and y'all don't deserve that. What? I don't care. Anyway, so let's get real. All right? I'm going to get real with this guy named Michael Rapport or something. He's supposed to be some kind of fucking comedian or some shit. And I went and looked at one of his videos, and all he's doing is sitting there running his mouth and cussing out Trump and talking about Ivanka. Okay, first of all, Ivanka is so fucking high class, bitch, you would never have her. So that's probably why you're mad about that. Keep on your daydreams and don't get none in her hair, because if she's anything like me, you get any in my hair, and I'm going to fucking go off on you. That shit sticks in there. Okay?
Even a picture of.
Yes, even a picture of. Okay? For real, let's get real. First of all, Trump celebrated our Independence Day as Americans, united against tyranny. Nothing he's done thus far, I'm not saying that he might not, I'm just saying thus far, has not been tyrannical. Okay? So, as far as your little rampage about the military and the flat-footed fucker, it was actually bone spurs. Maybe you should get your facts right before opening your fucking mouth and looking as stupid as you fucking are. Alright? Being a person that has bone spurs, those fucking things hurt. And you can't carry shit. So, what, 80 pounds, dear? Is it 80 pounds of gear and whatever?
Close to that.
About 80 pounds, 90 pounds, 100 pounds, depending on what you're wearing and carrying. You can't do that with bone spurs. Now, whether they're fake or real, I don't give a fuck. Alright? Because your precious Obama, he didn't serve. And he tried to fuck the military every fucking chance he got. And don't get me started on that, because I have all those facts. Like when he'd rather fucking barbecue with one of the top Islam supporting jackasses, Farrakhan, instead of laying a wreath at his local cemetery as he promised the vets and the military he would, and then called it due to rain. Funny, the veterans from Vietnam, I don't remember anybody saying, oh, well, it's raining there, so we're not going to fight today. Oops. Let's talk about Clinton. Where was he? Oh, wait, that's right. Daddy sent him overseas to go to college to avoid the draft. Let's talk about Bush. Wait a minute. Where was he? I think he went to Canada and was a crack smoker.
Bush Jr.
Okay. So, let's go to Ronnie then. He served. You have anything to say about Ronnie? Didn't think so. You know what he was? A real Democrat. He tried to run on the Democratic ticket, just like Trump did, but the quote-unquote corrupt-ass Democrats, which is now full of Marxists, socialists, progressives, and commies, wanted Hillary. Wanted the other guy. Trump and Ronnie were both fucking Democrats. And they had to go conservative. Now, let's get on to your next bitch. If they come home with any chips, dents, scratches, or anything on them, then Trump needs to pay. If they go back to the military with chips, dents, scratches on them,
That's the driver's ass.
who's gonna knock out those dents and clean over those scratches?
The driver and crew.
And I wonder who was driving the tanks.
Sure as hell wasn't Trump.
Trump was driving the tanks? I don't think so. Who was flying the airplanes? Was Trump flying the airplanes? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the Blue Angels, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Army, and the Coast Guard know how to fucking work their equipment, and they don't need no backlash from yo ass. Okay, sweetheart? And before you run your mouth and say, well, did you ever serve? No, I didn't. But you know what? My mommy did. My daddy did. My grandfather did. My great-grandfather did. All the way back before the Civil War. And my husband did. The voice you hear in the background, that'd be my husband. He's a United States Marine. My dad was in the United States Air Force. My mom was in the British Navy. My grandpa was in the U.S. Army. Would you like to play? Due to my family heritage, you didn't become a stain on some hotel mattress, sweetheart. And honestly, I believe the best part of you probably ran down your mother's leg. So while you're playing, let's get real. The fact of the matter is, your hatred for Trump makes you so hateful that you couldn't even enjoy Independence Day. You couldn't even enjoy America's birthday, a celebration for all of us, for America, and for the military, because Trump did it. What are you, full grown or a 2-year-old? Well, I can't have that piece of cookie because Sally done took a bite already. Sally handed it to me. I don't like Sally. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? You're supposed to be a comedian. You're supposed to be in these times when there is little to smile about. You're supposed to be making people laugh. And the funny thing is, your stupidity is what's making people laugh. Because there's a whole bunch of people out there, not just conservatives and Republicans and people on the right, but people like me who are laughing at how fucking stupid you sound. But I decided to get real. You want to cuss at somebody? Cuss at me. I'm a Democrat. I'm for Trump because I remember our platform. You better call yourself a liberal or a socialist. Don't call yourself a Democrat because you're not. But what about the people on the border? Well, you sound like you're from New Jersey or New York, sweetheart. Why don't you ask Cory Booker what he's doing? Why don't you ask AOC what she's doing? Other than bitching, moaning, complaining, and crying. It's all a dog and fucking pony show with your lot. You want to know why? Because they need voters. Because people are opening up their eyes. And you need to open up your fucking eyes. Especially if you're military. You need to fucking open your eyes. Obama, Clinton, and the fucking lot of them tried to destroy our military. Trump brought it back. So while you're saying, oh, what do they think of you? Why don't you ask one of them what they think of them? I'll ask one. Hey, what you think about Trump?
I think he's doing good for the country.
What do you think about what he's doing for the military?
I think it's fucking awesome.
What about for the vets?
Even better.
And you already know what his policies is doing to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so who should be mad?
You.
Thank you. Thank you. I should be mad. I'm not mad. I am not mad. I'm not mad at that man because of him, according to BBC and motherfucking Bloomberg, the Dow Jones hit the highest 5 months or 5 days after he took office. When Obama left office, it was on a steep decline. Go check the facts, baby. Go check the facts. Let's check more facts. His first quarter check was given to revamp the VA, add to them. His second quarter check was given to Mrs. McMahon, who has programs which encourage vets to become entrepreneurs and helps veterans become entrepreneurs. He may not have served, but he sure in the hell is a damn good supporter. And that comes from the #1 fan of vets. That be me. 20 years fucking running, baby. So I'd suggest you check yourself when you're cussing people out. And I don't know what the fuck you got against Ivanka, but whatever the fuck it is, you need to back up off her. Because she's a good person. And she cares. More than your fucking jackass son of a bitch Congress people do. At least she's trying to help. Hell, Ted Cruz gives a fuck about the people on the border more than your fucking people do. The fuck are you talking about? Talking some shit about somebody. Let's get real. Ted Cruz is out there trying to help Christian and Catholic charities and private donators help the people on the border because that bitch AOC, you know, your Congress people, yeah, she freaking voted no on humanitarian aid to the border. So what you talking? What you really talking? What are you talking? Oh, you ain't talking nothing. You just talking shit. So run your mouth somewhere else and leave the military out of it. Because, honey, if you did serve, I thank you for your service. I really do. And if you really are a comedian, then the only joke out there is you. You might want to start making fun of yourself because your TDS is for real, baby. For real. Being that you might be a vet or you might not be a vet, or you might be military or you might not be military, let's get real. What Trump has done for the military and the vets, you should be proud of. You should be happy about. Because he's taking care of them. What are you doing? Running your fucking mouth, degrading our country, degrading Independence Day celebration that was all about America, us as a whole, and the military. So you a motherfucking fool. And that's Real with Robo. You want to get real? Come get real with me, bitch. I love a challenge. That's a personal invite. And like my blanket says, I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Nothing but love. And I'ma love you so much that you gonna walk away bruised. That's how much I'm gonna love you. Until then, shut your fucking cocksucker. Nobody wants to hear your shit. Have a good day, and that's Real with Robo.